Once upon a time, I read a book called The Perks of Being a Wallflower. In that book, which is set in the 90s, there is a boy named Charlie. Charlie makes mixtapes to express his feelings. I wanted to be like Charlie.
So I've been making her mixtapes so she'll know how I feel.
I ordered myself some blank cassettes and a machine which lets you record onto blank cassettes and listen to them afterwards as well. Amazing. Now, I first read Perks of Being a Wallflower a few years ago, and I really like it. I've read it like several times since then, watched the film several times, watched it last night. It's a good story and I really like the concept of mixtapes. I think they're so cool. I've been making them for a long time, but just like on Spotify or on iTunes or something. But there's just something about a cassette, isn't there? So I thought I'd make this video about how I make mixtapes. So this is the art of mixtapes. Number 1, I come up with a theme for the mixtape. In this particular mixtape, I decided my theme would be the word infinite. This kind of sticks with the theme of the Perks of Being a Wallflower, because there's this bit in the Perks of Being a Wallflower where they're driving in their car with the music on, and Charlie says, "I feel infinite." And it's all about the song and the moment being with friends.
And in this moment, I swear we are infinite.
Step number 2, choose some songs to put on your mixtape. The first song, of course, which I put on was Heroes by David Bowie. This is an important song to put on the playlist because it is the one that they play in the film. In the book, it just says like, it doesn't matter what song it was just how he felt in the moment. But that song does make me feel a certain way, so I popped it on the mixtape. You should put around the same number of songs you would put on an album. So like, I don't know, on average between like 10 and 25. I mean, I'm no expert, but I listen to quite a lot of music and that's just kind of the average number, I guess. Number 3, your mixtape is not finished if you just have like put a ton of songs together, you've written down what songs you want to put on. Now you have to go through that list and you have to decide which ones you're not putting on that list, because chances are you have more than, like, you've got probably more than like 25 on that list so far. You've got to narrow it down. If you have any doubts at all about a song, just cross it out. Step 4, mixtapes are not just about a random collection of songs. They are different to playlists because mixtapes have a certain order which you have to play them in, and that is an order that you've got to decide. There's no real formula for this, you just have to kind of see what songs sound good after each other, songs that help tell the story of the mixtape. Number 5, if you're using a proper cassette machine recorder thing, then you're gonna have to record each individual song. Hello. Hello. After you have recorded all your songs, you've got them on your cassette, next thing you want to do is label that cassette. The name of the mixtape, and add anything else you want to, like, you could add stickers, put the title on it, call it Volume 1, so that next time it'll be Volume 2, etc. If you want, you can write the date on it so you know when you made it. Yeah, I mean, you could even hand paint the cover, like Ponytail Derek did for Charlie's sister in the Perks of Being a Wallflower.
The cover's hand painted.
That's basically it. That's how to make a mixtape. Just wanted to share all my extensive knowledge on this subject. If you liked the video, like the video. Subscribe if you want. I make videos when I want to. Goodbye. Stay cool, stay 90s, stay vintage. Always listen to David Bowie. Is that like, that could like be my new outro or something now, couldn't it?